Magandang araw po sa inyo lahat. At nandito po kami para i-present ang mock research colloquium, which is, ang title po is Assessment of Entrepreneurial Intentions of Students, College of Agriculture in LSPU Siniloan Campus. Ang author po ay si Mr. Wilfredo L. Salgado Jr. So, ang course po niya is Agribusiness and LSPU Siniluan. So, June 2018 po siya ginawa, and at advisor po ni Mr. Wilfredo is si Miss Charmaine D. Sangalay. So, ako po ay isa sa member, si Miss Cabrera po, at si Miss Fernandez ang aking kagroup. So, introduction po, ang mag-umpisa po niyan ay si Miss Bernalisa.
Introduction of the study. In the recent years, promoting entrepreneurship through education has become a topic of the highest priority in public policy. There has been growing interest in undertaking and intensifying actions to promote and support the idea of entrepreneurship as an attractive alternative to wage employment among students around the globe. In fact, the growth and development in curricula and programs devoted to raising the level of enterprise and new venture creation have been remarkable. By Frederick, 2006. Entrepreneurship is now considered as a key competence for all, which should be promoted at all levels of education, from primary school to university, as well as through lifelong learning. Richter and Skiller 1994 found that more than half of the academic entrepreneurs founded their company mainly in non-innovative production and service sectors. In other words, business founders with tertiary education apparently make higher investments in their business than non-academic entrepreneurs. Objectives or problem statement. The purpose of this study was to verify how far the educational situation has developed in Laguna State Polytechnic University. In terms of entrepreneurship, it focused on the entrepreneurial intentions of the students and explored the factors affecting their intentions. It was also designed to solicit the students' responses that could help developing and improving the entrepreneurship education program in LSPU. Researchers have indicated a positive impact of entrepreneurship education and training on the entrepreneurial activity through strengthening students' attitudes, behavioral characteristics, and desirability, as well as the entrepreneurial and small business management skills.
Okay po, salamat po Ms. Bernalisa. Ngayon naman po ay tatalakayin ko po ang methodology, results, and discussion. So, methodology research design, descriptive social analytical research design was employed in the study to determine entrepreneurial intentions of students after graduation. Identify the socio-demographic factors affecting their entrepreneurial intentions. Identify the personal entrepreneurial competencies of the student and validate the perceived role of educational and administrative support of the entrepreneurial intentions of students. It shows the highlights of the study, which are determined to socio-economic factors affecting the intentions to start a business in the future and to develop and test a model that incorporates perceived tertiary environment and perceived educational support on the tendency of tertiary students to begin their own business in the future. The socio-demographic factors considered are age, gender, civil status, and level of education. Results and discussion. From data obtained, it showed that 50% or 21.36% had families that ran a business, and only 13 or 26% had a roles in the family business. This implies that most of the parents with a businesses did not share the business responsibilities and tasks to their child because it could affect the performance and sales of their businesses. Attended business-related in or training programs. This study found out that 70.51% of the respondents had not attended any seminars related to entrepreneurship, and only 69 or 29.48% of the students had gone to a seminar related to business. The results imply that the college has not given more entrepreneurial seminars like AMES 2017 or Agribusiness and Microenterprise Summit. Awareness on startup support. This study revealed that only 79 or 33.76 of the students had known and were aware that there are financial institutions that supports business startups, and 155 or 66.23% did not know about any of these institutions. So only a few students could possibly start their own business because they know that they can borrow initial capitals from different institutions to start their financial needs. So, sa conclusion and recommendation naman po, ay si Ms. Hailey Jane Cabrera ang magdi-discuss.
Conclusions. The study aimed to assess the entrepreneurial intention of students in LSPU Siniloan campus. Of the respondents answered that they wanted to start business 4 years after graduating from college. Also, having identified the moderate and strong competencies of the students using PECs, most of the students had established moderated competencies in terms of opportunity seeking, persistence, commitment to work contract, demand for efficacy and quality, risk-taking, goal setting, information seeking, systematic planning and monitoring, persuasion, and networking and self-confidence. BSAB students had strong opportunity-seeking traits and low sense of risk-taking. BSA students had string goal-setting attitude and low self-confidence. BSAG Ed students were good at information seeking but scored low in systematic planning and monitoring. But students score poorly in demand of efficiency and quality. The study also revealed that PEC level of the students, regardless of program, did not positively affect their entrepreneurial intention because when correlated using Minitab 18, there was no positive significant correlation between the two variables, thus rejecting the hypothesis. The study posits that strengthening these points through the help of the college and the university environment could contribute to success of the students in the business careers.
Okay po, maraming salamat po. Susunod po ang recommendations. Siya rin po ang mag-discuss.
Recommendations to improve the personal entrepreneurial competency levels of the students. It is recommended that the college should review the curriculum for the business-related courses such that it would encourage the entrepreneurship and uphold more action learning, internship, and simultation of activities for the mindset readiness of the students towards business and corporate world. They may also add more units for elective subjects focusing on entrepreneurship education. The study also recommends that the college should give or conduct more trainings and seminars that could help students to be more knowledgeable about entrepreneurships and should consider the renovation of other college facilities to motivate the students to be more competitive and ready towards entrepreneurship.
Thank you po, Ms. Hyla Jane. Ngayon naman po sa critique, Ms. Bernalisa.
The advantage of this thesis is the intentions of the agriculture students to have their own business after graduation. So, Ang advantage ng thesis na to is yung intentions ng mga agri-student na magkaroon ng sariling business pagka-graduate. Siyempre, pag intention mo na magtayo ng sariling business pagka-graduate, naiisip mo na agad kung ano yung mga business na itatayo mo. Kumbaga habang napag-iisipan mo yung business na itatayo mo, nakakabuo ka ng mga plano mo sa buhay kung paano mo ba magagawa at mapaghahandaan ang intention mo na magkaroon ng business pagka-graduate.
Miss Hyla Jane?
It is study on what are the intentions of the students in managing or building a business. So, ayun nga, di ba, dun sa research na to, napag-aralan namin na, or napag-aralan din nila na, yung ibang estudyante, hindi lahat ay ang focus ay ang mag-business. Karamihan sa kanila ay gusto nila mag-business pero i-build nila yung business na gusto nila pagkatapos nilang gumraduate or after 4 years pa. Siguro dahil gusto nila na kung ano yung sarili nilang kaalaman is yun yung i-apply nila dun sa itatayo or gagawin nilang business or any project na nais nila.
Okay po, salamat Miss Hyla Jane. So, in this thesis, there are some points that helps the student back then and now, especially in terms of business. Students have the intentions of managing a business but lacks knowledge and skills. So, dito naman po, kasi yung thesis na to, sinasabi po na yung mga estudyante may intention na mag-business. Pero, parang wala silang action or plan. Kumbaga may plano, pero wala silang alam. Kumbaga, imagination lang nila na kaya nila to, ganyan. Pero yung skills nila is kulang or knowledge nila, hindi nila alam kung paano nila gagawin. Kaya parang yung nagka-pandemic ngayon, syempre 2018 pa yung thesis na yan. Nung nagka-pandemic, nagkaroon ng mga yung mga student nagkaroon ng mga business like online business or yung parang earning apps sa like Axie. Tapos, parang nagkaroon na ng actions na magkaroon sila ng pera para pangtutos nila. Tapos yung kaso nga lang yung pag-business nila is not in a professional way. Kumbaga parang hindi nila alam na may ganito palang steps. Parang diretso sila sa pagbi-business na ganito, sige mag-business tayo basta may capital tayo, ganon. Kaya parang yung thesis noon na sinabi dyan parang sinurvey niya yung mga students na ano bang intention mo sa business? Ano bang intention mo pag graduate mo, gusto mo business, ganun nga. So, parang yung sa panahon ngayon, na-apply na, pero kulang pa rin. Kaya parang yung recommendation dito is parang yung curricula na to na business or entrepreneurship kailangan maisaayos muna. Kumbaga parang yung mga estudyante willing ba silang matuto na sa business na yan. Ganon. So, yun lang po. Thank you po sa araw na to. Ngayon po ay sa mga nasabi po namin is sana po may natutunan kayo. Dahil yung thesis na to is hindi po siya physical, kumbaga parang hindi po siya yung parang magbebenta ka, yung usually na business talaga, parang physical yung business, ganon. Ito po kasi is parang more on logical or more on yung perspective ng students kung ano nga ba yung intention nila sa business. Yun lang po. Maraming salamat.